Good morning, a new vlog. It is Monday morning. Just wrapped up the mayor's show and it is cold and there's snow on the ground. I think they were supposed to maybe get a little bit more this afternoon. Not sure how much more, but as of right now, not too much snow. I was able to drive into work okay. They've cleared off some of the roads. So let me turn the camera around. Here in the front studio, you can see there's snow. They got one lane cleared for the most part, which is about all you need. There's not much traffic right now. A lot of businesses closed today. Schools closed today. Everything. There's not going to be much open, if we're being honest. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and not only is it a holiday, but you have the snow mixed in as well. There's not many people who are going to be working. In fact, I have not checked our neighboring businesses, the insurance company right next to us, to see if anybody's even come into work today or if they had to work. But I would be surprised if there's many businesses even open today. Because it's it's just one of those days that's good to stay in and not have to do anything. It's beginning to look a lot like January. Yeah, no white Christmas, but definitely middle part of January. There is no shortage of snow around Madisonville, Kentucky right now. We're gonna do some clips and of the show today on today's vlog, and for those of you who have not dealt with much snow, you know, when it starts to get bright out, the sun starts to come out. I'm getting snow blinded inside this front studio. It is bright. The clouds are starting to weaken a little bit, and it's hitting the snow, and I am being snow blinded right now. So, we'll try to get through this. Hopefully, I will not be distracted too much for today's show. Getting ready for the first voice track on this 15th day of January 2024. Are you guys still sticking to your New Year's resolutions? Alright, let's go ahead and dive into this. Going on after Boston and More Than a Feeling. It's Boston here on your Monday, More Than a Feeling on Classic Hits 26.9 WTTL. Trevor Rice with you. Glad you're spending your day with us as it is cold outside. There's some snow on the ground, but we're glad and thankful that you guys are hanging out here on this MLK Day. Coming up, I have music from Jefferson Starship. We have your flex song here in just a moment. Here's one from Billy Joel. It's still rock and roll to him, and it's still rock and roll to me here on 106.9 WTTL. And there's one. My eyes, everybody, they're hurting. The sun, it's bright. The snow on the ground, it's blinding me. My eyes hurt right now. I can't do this. All right, going on after Jefferson Starship, Find Your Way Back. It's the first of two request hours going on right now with Jefferson Starship, Find Your Way Back on 106.9 WTTL. Hey, it's Trevor Rice on your Monday. A lot of things canceled here locally. No basketball tonight here in Hopkins County. I know Hopkins County Central, I think the girls team was supposed to have a game tonight. That game has been canceled. And so I guess everyone just gets to stay home and just be lazy. Play some video games, watch a movie. I wish I could do that right now. Of course, a lot of people have the day off with it being a holiday. And so if you are traveling today, this afternoon in particular, well, on this late morning into the afternoon, be careful out and about. There is still some roads that have a little bit of snow on them. Otherwise, our city crews here in Madisonville have done a phenomenal job. Get your requested music into me right now, 270-825-1079. You can drop us a message on our TTL Facebook page. Let me know what you'd like to hear. Who's ready to get through a couple of more voice tracks here? It is still bright in this front studio, by the way, everybody. And the sun is starting to peek out even more from the clouds, which is making it worse for me at the moment. Let's go ahead and do another voice track here. Heart and Magic Man on Classic Hits 1069 WTTL. Trevor Rice getting you through your lunch hour on this Monday, snowy, cold day. I know the cold came in yesterday here in Western Kentucky. We're getting through it together, though, hopefully staying warm. At least I'm warm here in this front studio. As we look at this day on the National Day calendar coming up here in just a moment, I have music coming up from Free, your flex song here, John Mellencamp. Let's do one more here. And we are going to do this day on the National Day calendar. Music from Free and All Right Now here on Classic Hits 1069 WTTL. Let's look at this day on the National Day calendar. Trevor Rice with you as we go and celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day and remember what he did for our great country. Today is also Blue Monday. It's recognized every third Monday in January, which Mondays in general are kind of blue, in my opinion. Today's also Humanitarian Day. It's Elementary School Teacher Day. Thank you to all of our teachers here locally. It's also Fresh Squeezed Juice Day. And it is Bagel Day. There's a lot going on. Wikipedia Day, which I will tell you right now, as a graduate, I got an associate's degree in radio broadcasting, but was told when doing a paper, Wikipedia, not a reliable source, just in case any kids are listening right now. And today is also Hat Day. I have my hat on. Do you? So for anyone who manages Facebook pages like I do, I help to manage our three company Facebook pages here in Madisonville. We have 3 station pages for 106.9, 103.5, and 104.9. For whatever reason, we keep getting spammed with guests, for example, 9818, 2526. I'll flip the camera around so you can see what these notifications look like. But just know that the link that is attached to any messages that you may all get, don't click on it. It's like spam email. Don't click on that stuff. It's just a scam, just trying to get you to click on something, except these robots, or maybe perhaps these are people making these guest accounts. This is getting out of hand. Let me flip the camera around to show you what exactly I'm looking at. So I'm getting these types of notifications. I know it keeps going in and out here on my phone, trying to show what's going on the computer screen. But look at guest 25, 26, 67, 27, 85, 43, 12, 57, 39, and they just keep going. All of our Facebook pages are getting spammed with these messages right here. So if you are getting those, don't click on them. Don't click the link that is attached, whatever you do. And it's snowing. Again. It's going to be that kind of day. I don't know if it's supposed to stick much, though. It might add a little bit to the snow that's on the grass and such, but I don't know if it's supposed to stick very much on the road itself. So that's going to do it for today's vlog. Pretty uneventful. I didn't even leave much of the building. I guess I did have that one clip in there where I was driving for a moment. Would have kept the camera rolling, but there was vehicles coming at me, and that does not seem safe to do out on the road. So I put the phone down and focused on driving going back home. My shower actually has frozen, and so I'm hopeful that Rick, who is the property manager with the people who I rent my space from, is able to fix that, and we'll be good to go. Otherwise, I'll have to go in the other property and take a shower tonight. So it is during the winter here in January, Western Kentucky, where you get really, really cold temperatures sometimes, as the wind chill this morning was below 0. That's not fun. Especially with snow on the ground and stuff like that. Gross. And then the snow melts, and then it becomes a muddy mess. And for those of you who walk your dog, you know what I mean. You don't like sending your dog outside because when they track in, you got to wipe their feet off, give them a bath. It's just not fun. That's going to wrap up today's vlog. I appreciate you guys watching. Be good to one another, and we'll see you back here in the next one. Bye.